Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crazy D's Equipment on a very frozen day here on the Great Plains. So the other day I posted a dealie about a trade-in that we took, and me and the doc here in a minute are going to kind of go over it for the first time, really. I mean, we haven't done much with it besides roll it off the trailer. So we're going to decide, did we make a good trade or did we make a bad trade? So let's take a look at it. Come here, guys. Hey guys, so here's the deal. This is what we took it in for trade-in, but before I tell you about it a little bit, the first thing I want to tell you is, in no way do I think the gentleman that traded us in had any malintent or was trying to be shady or whatever. He tried to be straight up and tell us what he knew about it. And, you know, like he should. We traded this in for the Farmall Cub and its equipment and that brand new 8-in Ford that we had that was in the last video that we just got, that really we hadn't done anything to but clean up and get it to run properly and stuff. And when he took it, it was still having issues. So, but anyways, besides that stuff, let's take a look. So what we took in trade in here is a New Holland LB620 excavator, I'm going to call it, kind of a backhoe excavator kind of thing. I was calling it a trencher the other day, and it's not a trencher, so what's supposedly wrong with it is, I guess the glow plugs quit working, which is an easy fix for Doc. I get him the parts, and an afternoon you could have that going. But the big bad news is, apparently there's a drive shaft of some kind that runs a hydraulic pump that runs all the hydraulic system throughout the tractor, and that shaft between those pumps broke. So he had a theory of why, but I guess we really wouldn't know unless I had the doc totally tear it down. So that's where we're kind of at on this thing, is trying to figure out, do we send this off to a buddy of mine, Big Joe, and have him fix it, or do I have the doc take it on? So let's kind of take a look at this thing and let's talk with the doc and see what he thinks. Okay, so I went and found the doc, and he automatically went to looking at it. So let's see what the doc has to say so far. What do you think so far, kiddo?
Well, looking at the motor, the glow plugs won't be hard, and so the glow plugs won't be too terrible.
They want to hear you.
Yeah, I know they do.
It's cold.
So, yeah, and I'm trying to get over one. So
yeah. So you don't think the motor's going to take much to get fixed?
No, I don't think so. It looks pretty good.
Okay.
So the only thing I like to do, and I'm gonna have to go in and get some wrenches and maybe look at the book a little bit, but I like to pull a filter and see what the filters look like, because that'll can tell us what actually happened. So
okay, but everything so far,
everything I've seen so far, it looks like it's in good shape.
Trying to figure out where he was talking about this shaft, that thing, and I don't see anything that looks like what he's talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, it's all, what it does, it runs from the back of the motor all the way through to the pumps that are down up in here.
Oh, okay.
So it's all internal. But
so what is the what kind of motor is this?
I was trying to figure that out. They ran several different motors. It just kind of depended on who they were affiliated with at the time. So
yeah, many years ago, when I was the head of quality control at Case, I think our skid steers we went through in that time 4 different motors.
Yeah.
So, which was always fun to see what it took to destroy them or destroy the skid steer, but that was always the best part of the job. But anyhow, okay, well, you go get some wrenches and let's figure this out.
Okay.
You see me what you think. So, all right, kiddo, go. because I'm going to die of frostbite. Looks good.
That's pretty good. Do we want to take it apart anyways, or?
No, slide it back in.
That's okay. That's like an out filter. When you're on is our in filter.
Huh?
The filter you're on is our in filter. Let's see what it looks like. I don't think so. I don't know.
Lick the filter.
No. This one looks kind of gross. Through the little holes. But it's not sparkling, it's more like water or something.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just slide him back down in there. Let's have this one on.
Okay, Doc, so you looked at the filters, and what do you say?
I didn't see anything that looked like there's any catastrophic failures or anything like that. No sparkles. Didn't look like somebody dumped glitter or something in the oil. So
really, but the best way, we need to pull one out and you need to take it in the shop and cut it in half and really look at the inside. But what you see, it looks fairly good.
yeah.
So what do you think, in your opinion? Good trade or bad trade?
I think of course, we gotta get a little bit of motor problems fixed, and depending on how expensive the stuff we need, the major stuff that needs fixed is, but I think we're doing okay.
You did okay so far? You know, we should actually ask one particular member of the audience.
I think so.
Think we should?
Yeah.
So, hey, David Bacon. So, I know you like to watch the videos quite a bit. Your dad told us, and I was thinking, you know, we would really like to hear your opinion. Did we make a good trade, or did we not make a good trade here? Have somebody type it down in the comments, a thumbs up or a thumbs down. What do you think, David? So, you know, I was also looking on Craigslist, or not Craigslist, but Purple Wave, and on Purple Wave, these things bring somewhere between 5 to 10 grand, depending on condition, of course. And if that doesn't cost very much to fix, then I can get that on Purple Wave, and we should do pretty good. Or we'll probably just put it on the lot at first, run it on the lot for a while before I think about doing that. And I probably can get it sold pretty quick on the lot. The other thing is, I could just sell it as it is and not do the repairs at all, and I would probably still come out on top, the 3,000 on it. So that isn't too bad. If it actually could get 3,000 out of it on Purple Wave as it is now, with the motor running but the hydraulics not working, I'd come out okay. It wouldn't be profitable, but I wouldn't lose money, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know, guys. What do you think? why don't you tell us down in the comments, did we make a good trade? Did we make a bad trade? I think repair-wise, Doc is really wanting just to send this over to Joe. So it'll kind of be one of those things, you see it now, and you'll see it when we get it back and it's working right.
Yeah,
I
have quite a few projects to get to.
I got to get him to finish the Farmall collection, and I got to get, we got a D14 Alice that's coming in that needs to be finished, and that's not saying whatever else I'm going to pick up that really needs to get on the lot. I got a bunch of equipment that needs repaired before it goes on the lot too, and I'll usually put the Doc and Juniorman on that stuff. So, and springs are coming. Please hurry up. Springs are coming, and I kind of want to get all my hay and equipment and stuff that I got sitting waiting to be repaired on the lot. So anyways, guys, hey, thanks you for coming in. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you later on in the week.